Thanks so much for joining me today. Oh, I'm so glad you guys dropped by to see what's going on the channel today. Oh, welcome back. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for joining me. I'm excited to have you. If you'll hit that subscribe button and just be part of my Disney family, I would love it. And then you guys who always come back, I really appreciate you visiting today and seeing what's going on. Just so thrilled, and happy Memorial Day weekend to you guys. I hope you guys have something special planned in remembrance of all those who gave their all in our armed services. So thank y'all so much for joining me. And today, listen guys, and oh, you can see I've got a little bit of cut going on. I went to the hairdresser and yeah, she went a little overboard, which that happens to me all the time because I like it to be shorter in some areas than others, and then they just kind of go crazy. So anyway, it's hair, it'll grow back, right? So thank y'all so much for joining me today. But anyway, so what I've got is, listen, I have had requests that, you know, I want to see this collection. I want to see this collection. What do you have in this collection? And most recently, I've been asked, I would love to see your entire Merida collection. So I was so thrilled to accommodate that and show you guys. It's not a huge collection, but I have some nice pieces that I'm proud of and I'm excited about. Of course, I'm always looking to add to and grow my collection. Any collector is. But anyway, so what I'm going to show you, I'm going to start off with some bags. Then I have Jim Shore to show you, Funkos, pins. I'm going to share all that with you today. So anyway, stay tuned. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to start off with what I remember and think is my very first Merida bag. And it is an oldie but a goodie, I think. And it is this beautiful green Loungefly. And it's a Pixar Loungefly. And you can see Merida right here on the front with her brothers in bear form. And I love that you can see that. Y'all, this right here, all these flowers right here are actually embroidered. They're sewn into the bag. It's not an applique. Now this is an applique down here, but these flowers, you can feel those. Those are so nice. I just love that. And a dear friend of mine sent me this, Nicole, and way back when she sent me this, and it's a keychain of Merida. And I attached it to this bag several years ago, and that has been on this bag ever since. But anyway, the front pocket here has got is beautiful gold hardware. I love that, and it opens up, very spacious on the inside. It does, and this is like your old school or your original like Loungefly size bag. It's a little smaller than what they make these days, and it has pockets on either side. And on the back, and I have carried this bag. I think it's just beautiful, but you've got that beautiful embroidered floral piece on the back as well. Isn't that beautiful? I just love this. And of course, I just think the orange in the hair on this thing, which she has red hair, but of course in here it looks orange. And then the orange flowers all just really pop off of this dark green. So I love that. And also, let me show you this. To go with this bag, I had picked up, and I believe I've got this off Box Lunch years ago, and it's just the card holder. Isn't that pretty? You have your little slots right there. There's the Princess logo tag. I hadn't even used this, and on the back, look how beautiful. How beautiful is that? Isn't that gorgeous? So, and this too is embroidered here and embroidered right here on this side. So very pretty. I love that. So it goes with this bag. Isn't that nice? So I love that. I would consider that my very first Merida bag that I picked up. So Now, let me see, where would I go with my second bag? Oh my goodness. I would think that this right here, I got this in a box swap from Tim over at the Game Boys. And the Game Boys, Tim and Johnny, Melissa and myself, I think this is at Christmas if I'm not mistaken, or was it one before that? But anyway, this is the bag I received from him. And isn't it beautiful? I love it. You have this like Scottish plaid. It's gorgeous. I love it. And then you've got this to me resembles like the bullseye on a dart, like when you're shooting arrows. And I think that's what that design, reminds me of there. And it's got a little heart there. And of course you have the sassy little Merida right there up front. With her bow and arrow. I just love that. And on the side, I love that brown, and it has, it's the vegan leather, and you see it just has designs right there, kind of Scottish looking designs right there in the actual material. I thought that was really nice. And I haven't used this yet. It still has Pixar, and this is a Danielle Nicole. Forgive me if I call this a Loungefly, but it is a Danielle Nicole bag. And I love it so, so much. It's so, so pretty. And you know what? I failed to show you guys on the other bag, the interior, but this is just, a dark interior, and it has like, oh my goodness, some letters, but it doesn't really say anything to me. I don't know if it's just letters, but you can see that. And it does have a zipper pocket on this one. I love Danielle Nicole bags. I think she has some of the most creative and functional bags out there. And I tell you, she has tons of storage in her bags. And matter of fact, I'm carrying one right now while I'm working, back and forth to work, and I love it. But on the back of this, it just is just a brown color, the vegan leather, and it just simply has Danielle Nicole's name down at the bottom. You see that? So that's really, really nice. I like that. But it's beautiful. And I went ahead and picked up myself this, and I haven't even opened it yet. So let me do that real quick. But it is another card holder. And I'm not one to buy wallets. I used to be, and I got so tired of switching out all my cards and everything that goes in your wallet from one wallet to one wallet, and because I change my bags often. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to purchase me one black wallet of some sort, or whatever color it is, but just a standard wallet that actually transfer from bag to bag to bag. And so anyway, but I just love this. I thought it was really, really pretty. It goes with that design. And you've got Merida right on, you got Merida right there on the front of it. This pops up, and you can put your cards inside there, and then secure it by bringing this over and snapping it. And then you've got, and it says Strong Heart on the back of this. And then with the little plastic view spot there for your license or any type of identification. So I love this. I think it's so, so pretty. But anyway, that goes with my Merida bag. It actually, there you go. It wasn't snapping for me. So, and then this actually goes together, and I thought it looked so pretty. So I love that. Alrighty, so that's that bag. Now, let's see, what else? I guess, let me grab this one. And this one actually came from Pink a la Mode. And this is part of, I know she had a series of these bags, and it's not the latest. I think it was the series prior to one that's out now, I believe. But anyway, it is just a beautiful, beautiful bag. And you can see her horse there on the front, and this beautiful, these are like applique frame going around this, making it look just like a picture. It is so beautiful, but you don't see her horse in there very much. And I love that. That is so, so pretty. The zipper pull right here is really nice. I don't know if you'll be able to pick up on that, but that actually is a really nice, like a Scottish type design. That is so nice. And then up here, more flowers. where they're actually embroidered onto the bag. You got your Pixar logo, Loungefly logo there. Really, really nice. Pockets on either side, and you kind of have that same Scottish print that was on the previous bag I showed you underneath the pocket that opens up there. On the back, it says, "Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it." So you've got to see this on the back. It's beautiful. It's actually in gold. How nice is that? And then you've got the embroidered flowers on either side of that little statement. Isn't that nice? That is so, so pretty. I just love that. I love the darker hardware with it. Looks rustic. I love that. And let's see, what's the design? Oh, it's some more of that little Scottish print on the inside. And let's see, it's probably a slip pocket, yes. So, oh, I love this bag. I just love displaying these bags. And I have not used this or carried it yet. It's still sealed up. But I'm really bad about that. When I see something I like and I think it's really pretty, I don't want to mess it up. But anyway, so now let's see, what would be the next bag? I think this one, and I got this, I think off Pink a la Mode, if I'm not mistaken. And it is an all over print with Merida on it. Isn't that nice? I just really like that. I've gotten so used to cosplay bags or theme bags to this all over print. I don't have very many things with this all over print on it, but anything with Meredith on, I won't. So anyway, and again, here's a gold zipper pull, and it has just that Irish or Scottish type design there. And on the back of it, you see Disney right there. So that's really nice. You've got side pockets on either side. And this, of course, opens up. I love the dark Pixar Loungefly logo right there. I think that's really nice. And on the back, it is just more of the all over print right there. That's already all over it. And let's see. Oh, this is a little different. Look at that. You see Merida on her horse. You see her castle in there also. Look at that. That is pretty cool. That is really nice. I like that. And then let's see. Oh my goodness. I don't think this one has a pocket at all. I don't feel a pocket. So, Loungefly. Skipped a pocket on that one. So anyway, I love this all over print. So that's really, really nice. And now let's see. Let's go to, I guess, this one. And I think I got this off Box Lunch or Hot Topic. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I know it's one of them. But this is such a different bag. How about that? Isn't that nice? That is so, so pretty. You've got Merida right here on the front with her little brothers in bear form. You've got her beautiful hair just flowing everywhere there. I love it. And it looks like they're in the castle. And look at this. This is different, isn't it? It is a zipper pull right here. And you've got a little pocket where you can slip a pen, a badge, pack of gum, something of that sort in there, right there on the front. You've got your Pixar Loungefly logo right down here on the bottom. And it actually is in a darker green. So that is really pretty. And it pops right off of the black on the very bottom of this. So I just love that. And something else that's different on this bag is you have a side pocket over here, but it is actually a zipped pocket. And that is so different from all the other Loungefly bags that you see. I don't know if I've ever seen another one that does that, where it zips right on the side. This side has your traditional pocket with no zipper. So that is way different. And on the back, you just have simply the brothers looking through the dark, and you see them there in their bear form. That is so cute. I love it. So I thought this was a great bag. And on the top you have the zipper pulls, just vegan leather zipper pulls on that. And this is a large bag. I mean, it's a huge bag. So tons of room in this particular one. And let's see, And on the inside, it is just, you know, nothing special. I mean, it's just your lined material. And then you've got 2 different pockets right there on the inside. And let's see, on the back, a zipper pocket on the back. So plenty of storage in this large bag. So if I ever carry it, it will remind me of like a Danielle Nicole that has so many pockets and storage in her bags. So I love this one. So yay. Okay, so this next bag is one of my most recent bags that I've received. I don't want to say received, that I picked up, I purchased, but it is a cool bag. I love this bag. It is simply dedicated to Merida's brothers, the bears, in the bear form. And the material right there is this faux fur, just like you would see on a bear. It reminds me how many visited growing up or took your kids to like a mountainous area where they would have all these little shops, to the native land where you're at. And of course, Melissa and I grew up going up to the Smoky Mountains, Gatlinburg, Maggie Valley, all that up in North Carolina and Tennessee. And they would have all these wonderful shops. And we would go in, and we always got, when we went there, our parents would pick us up this little tiny bear, and it would be the same material. Melissa, if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. It's that same little fur that's on these little bears that we would get up in the mountains when we were kids. And I guess that's one thing that kind of drew me to the bag also. But anyway, each brother has its own little space right there on the bag and has its own little piece that attaches. And it's so cute. I love that blue in their eyes, and then their tongue. You can see the red of the tongue, which contrasts on the bag. And then it looks like they're in the castle. You see all the stonework that's on the bag. This is all just printed into the bag, but it is so cool. You've got pockets on the side, and look at this. The all black logo. How cool is that? That is Pixar Loungefly logo. So that is black on black on black, and that's like elegant, I think. I just love how the colors pop off of the black there. And on the back, you just have one little piece down here at the bottom, and that is it on the back. So that is so cool. And the silver hardware, I think, goes great with this versus a gold. And so let's see what's inside and see how pretty this is. Oh yeah, and if you've watched some of my other videos, you've already seen this, I think. But that is a really pretty blue in there. And then let's see. Oh, yep, it's got a zippered pocket in it, so nice there. So it is a really nice bag. I love it. I love it. And I think it goes so well with the collection and adds just a different touch because it is part of the movie Brave, and, you know, being Merida's brothers. It still lends to the collection, but it's something different. I love it. So love that one. Okay, so I know you guys have seen this because it is a recent video of mine, but I'm going to show it again because it is part of my Merida collection. And this is this gorgeous little baby doll right here, and it is the from Pink a la Mode, and it's part of the Princess Sequin series that Pink a la Mode has right now. That is so hot. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. I had to get this off the secondary market. I did pay a little more for it, but I had to have it for my collection. You just know I had to have it. But it is a gorgeous bag. I mean, just look at this. I mean, really, it just sparkles. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I just love it so much. You can see her strap going across here, like this is her chest. This is the part up here of her outfit that she wears, her dress. I love how you have the zipper pull is a bow and arrow. That is pretty awesome. It does have pockets on the side, on either side there. I love how it has an applique right here that is her bow and arrows. So that is really cool. And on the back it says, feeling so brave. And it's a beautiful scene back here. Well, it's not a scene, it's just a written statement right there. But this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. This is like a dark green, and it really is about the same color of the sequins for the Pixar logo right there. That is so nice. And I love this beautiful orange bow that to me symbolizes her hair. And I love the little whatever you call that, wispet or whatever it is in the center of the bow that was enticing her in the forest. That was really, really nice. So I love that. It's a beautiful, beautiful bag. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Okay, so that is all of my Loungefly bags and my Danielle Nicole bags for Merida and from the movie Brave. Now, the next beauty I'm going to show you, a sweet, sweet, sweet friend and subscriber of mine actually picked this up for me and sent it to me. Oh my gosh, y'all. I like to freak out when I saw this. It is absolutely, it's a Jim Shore piece. That there's a little tag right there, Jim Shore. But of course, this is Merida. If you hadn't figured that out yet, it is gorgeous. Let me give you a close-up of this. Isn't it just beautiful? Oh my heavens, look how gorgeous that is. Merida is standing there with her bow stretched out, her arms stretched out, ready to let it go. And look at it's like the wind is blowing. Look at her hair blowing to the side in the back. You see the bow and arrow on her hip right there. Her cape is just flowing over in the direction that the wind is blowing. Is just beautiful, and all of the work on it, the etching, it is just gorgeous. And as you come back around to the front, you can see her family right on the front of her dress right there. You've got her mom, her mother, her father, and I guess that's her right there on her dress. But it is absolutely beautiful, just stunning. And then of course, this right here, this piece right here is actually a cord or string that is set up for her bow. And it is so beautiful. I take very close care of this, not to hit it, to knock it. Oh my gosh, I would just die 1,000 deaths if something happened to this piece right here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So if I can give you a little closer view right here, you can see a little closer up front, her face and her arms. Look at the details in her hands. Look how delicate her face looks. Isn't that beautiful? And then look on the actual bow. You can actually see the sketching, or not the sketching, but the etching and the carving. That's what I'm looking for. The carving right there on the bow. Look at her fingers. Look at the detail right there in her fingers. Isn't that awesome? And then if you look right here, you can see a little closer detail with the front of her dress, her family there with her when she was a little girl, and all this beautiful Scottish looking design down here on the bottom. And I love the blue. It just pops from her dress to like her hair. You see how that right there? Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. And then you look at all the beautiful carvings on the back of her cape. Just beautiful. I love the purple lining there. That is just nice. So, oh my gosh, I just love this so, so much. Now, was that not gorgeous? I mean, oh, I love it so, so much. I could sit here and talk all night about that one piece. Okay, so the next couple things I'm going to share with you in my collection are two, and I only have two, Funkos of Merida. The first one was actually gifted to me, and I believe it was by my son Trip, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he gave it to me for Mother's Day or a special occasion. It's been so long now, I can't remember, but I know, I think it was Trip that gave it to me. But anyway, it is so, so nice. And if you've seen my shelves, and I'm sure you've seen this one before because I've had it for a while, but I have had it on display. And it is just really, really nice. Let me give you a quick close-up of this. So here we go. She's up close right here. You can see her. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, look at the red hair flowing. It's almost like the Jim Shore. She's got her bow and arrow ready to go there, and all her beautiful, beautiful hair. And they did a great job with all the hair for Funko, I think. Did a really nice job. So I love it. Love it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to share with you is the second Funko. Now, this one I picked up, I want to say over this past year, and it is a Funko exclusive, and it's the Ultimate Princess, does that say Celebration? Celebration. And it is the gold. I mean, she's in gold. It's beautiful. Oh, wow. I just love it. I have not even taken this out of the box yet. So y'all are going to see it firsthand out of the box. But it is so, so pretty. Oh, look at that. And this one actually has a pin with it. So here you go. I did take it out. But you can see it's a white background. And it has Merida. It almost looks like the Funko I just showed you. But anyway, it's really pretty. It's got gold on the back of it and on the sides. But anyway, this actually came in the Funko box with the Funko I'm getting ready to show you. Okay, so here is Merida, and honestly, y'all, I looked at the one I just showed you, and it actually looks exactly the same, except Merida is in a gold dress. And that might be part of the series, but I had to pick it up. It's so, so pretty. And it did come with the pin. So I'm going to keep those together. Yeah, the hair looks almost identical. I mean, I can't see a difference in it. But the fact that this is a gold edition. So I thought this was really, really pretty. Okay, so those are the two Funkos that I have. I need to see, and I'm sure there has to be, but I need to see if there's Funkos of the brothers in the bear form. I need to explore that and expand my collection with that. Because I've gotten to where I really don't collect a ton of Funkos any longer unless it is something special for one of my collections, because I've just run out of space. Run out of space for them. But anyway, but that was those. Those are the Funkos. Now, the next thing I'm going to share with you, and this is the last part of my collection for Merida, is my pins. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do like a quick little video and plug it in so that you can enjoy the pins and see them, you know, close up and without me having to stand here and show every single one, and that'll take so much time. And now it'll be a beautiful little piece with a little bit of music added to it. So I hope you enjoy the pins. Okay, so here is my small but mighty Merida collection. So let's take a look real quick. Okay, so here's the first one. Right here, and this is a DSSH pen, limited edition of 300, and I think this is just a beautiful pen. You can see the castle in the background, very elegant. I think it's a really, really nice pen. Then over from that, these two right here came as a set from, I think it was Box Lunch, but I love the glitter in the pens. I think that is so, so pretty. You see Merida kind of has a different look on her face right there. The next one over, right here in the center, is a beautiful, this was the princess gown or dress mystery box set, and of course that's Merida's dress there. I love the glitter in that. Then here is another pen. I think this is just an open edition pen from Disney. Same thing here with this one. It's a little different look for her. And this one, I believe, was a part of a set. It goes with this one, and there may even be a third pen that goes with that, if I'm not mistaken. But I love how it has her with the brothers in the bear form, and then you see the brothers in human form right there. So this is another little mystery box pin of Merida. And then this one right here, my dear friend Karen over at Karen's USA Adventures sent me this. She said when she saw this, she had to get it. She knew who it needed to go to. And I love that. That is so cool. And then this is another mystery box pin. No, I don't think that's a mystery box, but that was a series that all the princesses was in that particular design, but I can't remember what the design name was. But anyway, that's another, I believe that was off Disney. You can get them at Disney World or off Shop Disney at the time. Same thing with this one. They are all princesses with this design, and I love the tassels on this. So that's really pretty. And then Melissa gave me this one year for Christmas, and it's Merida and her horse. And I just love it. It looks like he's trying to eat an apple there, but really nice. I think this is an Artland pin, I know that, but I think it is probably like $300 or $350, limited edition to $350 or $300, I believe. So beautiful big pin. I'll just pull that off real quick and show it to you. But that is just beautiful. Look how thick that pin is. But I love that. Oh, it's number 6 out of 300. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. But that is just beautiful. I love that pin right there. And then we have this one. It's a Celebration Pixar 2016 pin, and you open it up, and then you have Merida and her horse. And then this one was from, I don't know if this was last year or the year before, but it's almost like a season pin. It's like you have spring, summer, fall, winter, and then Merida was part of that. And let's see, what does that say? Does that say winter on that particular one? Let's see here, grab that. Fall 2020. That's exactly when it is, fall 2020. So Merida and one of the brothers was lucky enough to make the pull for that. So that is all of my pins, guys. Hope you enjoy those. I've got to grow my Merida collection, but because there's tons of pins out there for Merida and Brave. But anyway, hope you enjoyed them. Okay, guys, so how did you like those? Oh, I love my pins. I don't have a ton of Merida pins. I got to work on that, but what I have, I love. So anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the collection. If there's something else you'd like to see, just leave it in the comments below and I'll see what I can do about it. And then, guys, listen, I hope you have a very blessed and careful Memorial Day weekend, and be safe. And until I see you again, have a magical day.